Good morning. You are watching The Faces of Change. I'm joined here today by Mr. Quincy Davis. We're going to dive into his story in just a second. I'm glad that you're here. So just like we talked about, I have some questions I want to ask you, your involvement in the community, and most importantly, your vision for the future. So let's get down to business and let's talk about the wonderful things that you're doing.
Okay.
How long have you lived here in Albany, Georgia?
Well, I lived here from an early age. I grew up a lot in Miami, Florida, but I've been here since I was a kid, since I was a young baby.
Now, do you have family that moved here with you? Was it
Yes,
just you?
just me and my mom. Just me and my mom and my brother moved here. Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay, now I see a lot of things on social media and what's going on with you, and I try to keep track up to date just because the inspiration you've been in my life.
Okay.
I saw that you had a competition this past weekend. Let's talk about what is your passion and what are you doing to chase your dreams?
Yeah, I had a competition this weekend. It was in Atlanta. Georgia. It was the Coastal's NPC Classics. I placed first in my class, which was a blessing.
Wonderful.
Which was a true blessing. I also won Best Abs, which was a shock. It was a shock. I laughed at, and I thought that was a blessing.
Well deserved.
I appreciate it. But my passion is I love what I do. I hear people complaining or not knowing the correct way to lose weight or to get in shape. I love what I do. I love telling people the correct way, helping people find a better path for themselves. Everyone is different. I have to explain to people when they walk into my gym, everything that you do is not going to be the same that this person does. You have to take your path differently. Some people can walk and lose weight. Some people can change their diet and lose weight. But my passion is showing everybody the correct way to do it.
Amen, absolutely. So I also see a lot of your live videos, and I know that you're also a Doherty County High alumni, and I see your involvement there. Talk to us about what you do with the kids out there.
Yes, I was blessed and fortunate enough to be asked to come over and help them with their strength and conditioning. I'm an alumni of Doherty High, class of '96. What's going on? I love what I do for those kids, man. You should see and hear the response that those kids and the feedback those kids give me when I go over. And I explained to someone the other day, I do it for no accolades. I do it for no pats on the back. I do it because, in a sense, I'm almost obligated. Mm-hmm. I was blessed with the knowledge, with the capabilities to do the things that I can do, so why not give back?
Absolutely.
Like I said, I love what I do. I love helping these kids. I love talking to them, and I'll stay after class and we'll talk and we'll just have open discussions about anything, and I love it. And I love what I do.
Now, digging a little bit more personally, I know that some of the comments on some of your videos and some of your pictures say that you bear remarkable resemblance to your father. And so let's talk about that. How does that work?
My dad, I lost my dad. My brothers and my sister and I, we lost our dad at a very, very young age. He was 49 years old. Great man, as well as my mom. But great man. I try to do and live by the things my dad told me. You never burn your bridges. You never know when you're going to you never know when you're going to need to go back across them. And what I tell you today, I try to remember to tell you tomorrow. So, my dad was a very stern man. What he said, he meant. And as I get older, I try to stay, in that lane. So, I miss my dad. Very, very, very great man. Very great man.
I'm sorry for your loss, but obviously he was a great man and you're following right in his footsteps.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
So, also tell us about your gym. I know that you're a business owner here in town and right in the thriving community downtown. You have your own gym. Tell us about it.
Well, the name of the gym is Fit Nation. It's at 110 North of Washington. We've been there 4 years. We're a fully functional gym. We have personal trainers, men and women's locker rooms, showers. We're open up Monday through Friday from 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. Mm-hmm. And on Saturdays, we open up from 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. And on Sundays, we're not currently open. We're going to go to our winter times where we're going to be open on Sundays from about 8 to 5 also.
Okay. Wonderful. So last and final question. I appreciate your time. I really do. Let's talk about where do you see Albany going from here? And then how do you feel like you fit into the equation? I know you've got a lot going on between your own personal drive and commitment to personal training, chasing your own dreams as a bodybuilder and physique competitor, and then helping out the kids. Where do you see Albany moving forward to, and how do you want to be a part of it?
Albany can grow, and I see it growing, but we have to go from where we used to be, if that makes any sense, to where we should be. We have a great college here in Albany State.
They really do.
We need to utilize what we have as far as the younger generation. We cannot still be stuck in the golden age. There are a lot of great young guys and ladies out here who have great ideas for great businesses. They should be allowed to help get Albany some change. You know, we can't grow if we're still trying to live like our grandparents and our great grandparents. We're gonna keep some divide if we keep that.
Absolutely.
You know, the younger generations, although they're very headstrong, but I feel like if we can kind of piggyback what they're doing, Albany will grow, and it will grow in a very exponential rate.
Absolutely. How do you want to be a part of that? Where do you kind of see yourself fit into the equation?
Any way I can help and fit in, you know, by helping the younger generation, like I said, learn about health and fitness, learn how to take care of each other. Just any way I can, Travis. You know how I am. I mean,
Absolutely.
you know, from the first time I met you, brother, you know, we hit it off.
Just always looking for an opportunity to
just
serve.
always anything I can do to help. You know, from middle schools to elementary schools, if they need help with conditioning, baseball teams, I'm helping. I'm doing Drawdy roofing their baseball team. My shout out to my nephew Cameron Davis. You know, he made the USA baseball team. He's the only kid out of Georgia to make that team. So any way I can help, man, I'm
Wonderful.
I'm trying to do it.
Well, this is definitely a testament to your willingness to serve. We want to thank you so much for being on our show, The Faces of Change.
Thank you, Travis. I really do, man.
It was a
Fit Nation,
pleasure.
thank you, man.
Thank you. And we'll come to you guys next time with another wonderful episode of our Hometown Heroes. You're watching The Faces of Change.